Welcome back to Rogue Trader. Yes, we have to level up again. It so happens. It happens so often. I can't. Alright, easy target. What's this? The warrior's critical damage is increased by 8% against enemies not armed with a melee weapon. I usually go for melee weapon enemies though. Each use of slash increases the damage dealt by 1. Crowd kill, area attacks, defensive maneuvers. We'll have to go deeper to get something that I really want. When the warrior takes damage, they gain 13 dodge. I think I want that one. I can't get Carouse or Athletics, so it has to be one of these three. Demolition, Medicae, or Coercion. It represents a character's talent to manipulate other people through intimidation and reach their desired goals via threats and pressure during dialogue. So be it. Weapon skill, toughness, or strength. Reduce enemy parry chance against melee attacks will increase the chances of scoring a critical hit on melee combat. I think I'm gonna go with strength on this one. And... Lifetime of scars, tenacity... Temporary wounds. Allies with a braced effect or affected by the Navy officer's other non-attacking archetype abilities gain 18 dodge for 1 round. It does not stack. Fleet combat training? Yeah. And daring breach upgrades. Okay, until the end of combat the warrior gains 4 MP for each kill and may use their MP after attacking or using abilities. I think I'll take this. This turn melee attacks deal an additional warrior... deal additional warrior strength bonus. I like it. Improvements unlocked. Interesting. Three ranks available. Good God. Clenched teeth, crowd kill. I'll take the dodge. I'll take Medicae. I'll take toughness. All allies excluding Xenos in the current party gain 5 to the same characteristic as was chosen for humanity's finest. Evasive maneuvers. Athletics, coercion, commerce, demolition, logic. I'll take the 5 strength. And let's do additional damage. Soldier. Exploit surroundings. Cover efficiency is increased. Rapid reload. Unpredictable is nice. I'll take it. Doing my part. Stronger together. Ready to serve. Litany of hatred. Furious Recital. Sister of the Adepta Sororitas gains 3 stacks of Zeal. Enhances the abilities of Ministorum Priests and Sisters of the Adepta Sororitas. Okay, I'll take it. Stronger together, ready to serve. Hit chance, arm against Xenos or demonic creatures. Can I take Carouse, Coercion, Awareness, Athletics? Athletics is no, I don't want that. Extra ballistic skill. And let's do... Can do demolition or extra Medicae. Yeah. And finally, until the end of combat, the soldier's rate of fire is increased by 30%. Until the end of the soldier's turn, they gain 4 MP and their attacks do not spend MP. Yes. We have so much. So much. Thick skin. I think he needs that. He got owned in the last episode. Carouse is toughness. Yes. I'll take Carouse. Strength. And finally... Blade of Light. Force weapon attacks deal 1 more damage and have 5 more armor penetration. Yeah, force weapon as in my chainsword? Obscured Threat, Psychic Barrage. Psyker Minoris. Its level or PSI rating provides the Psyker access new psychic powers, also strengthens damaging psychic powers. Sure, why not? I'll take this as well. So, after we reach level 16, we can unlock another archetype, it looks like. Which is pretty interesting to me. Combat Insight. When AP ignore enemies' deflection. Expose weakness. Inflict despair. Do I have expose weakness? Apparently I do. Joint offense. Hit chance and critical hit chance while attacking targets affected by exploits. Offensive pattern prediction. Reactive study. Sniper expertise. Yes. Let's do ballistic skill on you. More ballistic skill. And... Forge World characters can use persuasion, coercion. No. Fires of the Forge. Forge World characters gain 3 deflection against the burning effect and flame weapons. I might need that. And dismantling attack. Intimidates all enemies in a 5-cell radius around the target, reducing their dodge and armor by minus 15% until the end of combat. Sure. Cassia? Oh, I have to work a lot on Idira. I just remembered she's not in the party anymore. Armor of Contempt. Whenever an ally is affected by an officer's ability or talent that grants temporary wounds, that ally's armor is increased by 10% for 1 round. Let's go a little deeper down here, see what we have. Arc Rifle. The radius of the area where additional targets are affected is increased by 1. Nimble. 10% bonus to dodge. Easy choice. Persuasion or commerce. Awareness is 75. Persuasion is 60. Commerce is 60. Profitable bargains. Negotiation. Does she even need that? Because she's not the one who's stalking, you know? Intelligence, awareness. Yeah, let's do awareness. Weapon skill. It's melee attacks, no. So willpower. Sorry, ballistic skill. With all forms of ranged weapons, so yeah, it works. Perfect. Or resistant test with their willpower if it's higher than the base characteristic of such test. Mastery of time. Mastery of time is good. Because I'm always giving another turn to Argenta with her. The target of Finest Hour gains more bonuses. All negative effects are immediately removed from the target until the end of the officer's next turn. The target cannot die. Its wounds cannot be reduced below 1. Temporary wounds until the end of combat. Gains more bonuses. During the extra turn, all their non-attacking abilities cost -1 AP. And finally, Idira, who happens to be level 10. Oh my god. Alright, Idira, let's see what you got. Ballistic calculations. Yes. Let's do tech use. Joint analysis. Intimidation. Tactical knowledge. Foreboding. Oh, foreboding is good. I want it. Unnatural luck. Predicted downfall. Aftershock. Mind Thief. God, so many of them. Let's go down below and see if I can buy something else. Melee Weapon Specialist. Last Weapon Expert. Nimble. We need dodge on these characters anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna take it. Avert Protocol. While the operative is in partial cover, their cover efficiency is increased by 15%. This bonus is doubled if the operative has not moved during their turn. Yes. And let's take... Intelligence is pretty low, as a matter of fact. I will upgrade willpower. And then we will also do... Is she using a weapon? I don't think she's using a weapon. I'll do willpower. Bolter weapon proficiency, ballistic skill, intelligence. Combat master defensive maneuver. That's not for her. Yeah, these are not for her down here. Sticky webbing, swift movements. Grants 2 movement points. Yeah. Target cannot move until the end of combat. The target MP is reduced by -3. I'll take intimidation. Oh my god, we're done! And speaking of Idira, I just realized I haven't talked to her since the beginning of the game, so I might wanna go see her. I wanna know more about her. When Idira sees you, her lips curve into a smile and she nods at something over your shoulder. Idira, about your abilities.
What are you talking about, Lord Captain?
You are a Psyker. Psykers are only granted the right to live in the Emperor's blessing. Have you ever been to Terra?
Look, Lady Theodora couldn't care less if some eggheads measured my brains or not. It's not about the seal on your forehead, get it? It's about what's in your gut, if it's rotten or not. My gut's stronger than the adamantine on this here ship. And my implants are better than the ones they put in you on your Terra. If they weren't, I wouldn't have lived as long as I have.
What it's like being a Psyker?
Lord Captain, forgive me, but it would be like talking to a person born blind about colors. I could spend hours explaining, but it wouldn't make any sense to you.
Try me.
Every Psyker feels their connection with the warp in their own way. One person might see spots and shadows out of the corner of their eye. Another feels fingers running down their spine. As for me, I've got a door in my head. One that's open just a crack. There's no way to close it, no matter how hard I try. I've just had to get used to the whispers from the other side. When I need to use it for work, I listen in more closely. But I usually just try not to notice it.
How do you live with this whispering in your head?
Training, habit, and a little amasec and a couple other things you can get on the lower decks. If you put all those together, it makes things bearable. Sometimes I even wonder if I'm imagining half the voices I hear. You know, when life on board gets a little boring. Better than listening to the living, anyhow.
What would happen if your door bursts open?
Well, if the door opens, that means somebody's planning to come in, right? But screw them. They're not coming through. Trust me, I know how to keep my valuable head locked up tight.
Aren't you afraid of losing control?
Only losers who are afraid of their own gift lose control. Or idiots who never figure out what they are before it's too late. Or little kids who want to play around with their shiny new toy. If you don't know the limits of your abilities, or you're always bouncing around in your own head, that's a recipe for disaster.
Can you see my future?
All right. That's what I'm here for, after all. So, I'm just going to lean on that door in my head a little more, prick up my ears, and listen to what the warp's got to say about you. If you'll allow it, I can listen right now.
Sure.
All right, let's hear what they're whispering about you.
Idira laughs, rubs her hands together, and suddenly freezes with a vacant smile on her face, her head slightly tilted. You feel goosebumps appear on your skin, and your color begins to waver ever so slightly. as if moved by a breeze from a half-open door.
Another road. The road begins at the threshold of the expanse and leads to the bowels of the emerging world.
Reading the threads of fate is not meant for you, slave of the enthroned corpse. Step into the embrace of doom, for thus was it preordained by the architect of fates.
Idira, you okay? Should I call a doctor?
That wasn't me. I swear on everything that's holy. I don't know what the second road is or who watches over it, but I beg you, stay away from it.
Dude, the voice actress of Idira is nuts. I love her. She's great. You seem to have a very strong reaction to what Argenta said by the broken lens.
It was just my nerves playing up. Something about our little saint doesn't sit right with me, and I trust my gut. Oh sure, she seems straight as an arrow and as predictable as a hangover after drinking. But when I look at her, something about her makes my brain itch. After that conversation, I tried to listen to what was being said about her. Beyond the door, what I heard was strange. Blood in her past, twilight in her present, and something like a star leading her. But where is it leading her? I saw several roads, and all of them frightened me.
Maybe we should warn her.
Oh yeah, you go ahead and tell her the wicked Psyker has divined something about her. She'll be so pleased and grateful, and of course she'll listen to what you have to say. No, that would be pointless. And anyway, I'm not even sure what it all means. Maybe the danger is to her? Or maybe the danger's coming from her.
Awareness test failed. Idira's words drip with naked animosity. I must go.
Of course. Always at your service. Whenever you need me.
That was pretty fruitful, if I do say so myself. Can we talk to Argent about this? Oh, Heinrichs.
To what do I owe this visit?
Never mind. Argenta should be down here somewhere, right?
Greetings.
Nothing new.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
Have I not ever asked her this? What does your special sight reveal? And she refused to tell me.
You are engulfed in clouds the color of dark umber. They carry an old pain and doubt. I beg forgiveness for my inappropriate behavior. When I see such oppressive colors, I immediately want to paint them a different hue, to disperse them. I already mentioned I cannot control it, except this time, I thought I would be able to, for whatever reason.
There is no need to apologize. You mastered the power in order to aid another, to aid me. I am grateful. She shyly smooths her already perfect hair. Oh, okay, I have to go.
I have enjoyed your...
Bye! Last but not least, Abelard, I believe I haven't talked to you at all? Wait, he's here somewhere. Abelard?
Lord Captain? Lord Captain.
I thought I haven't talked to you at all. Okay, let's have a look at our map, shall we? Ashworld, not explored. Scan is required. Can I scan it? Lord Captain, I'm getting reports of several ships moving towards us. Judging by the fact that they're not responding to our hails and the telemetry shows a trail of macro batteries, but not here for Chinwag. ready to issue orders to prepare for battle or your command. Oh my god, we're fighting? Where did they come from? Why haven't you noticed them before? The rubbish of furibundus. And I'm not talking about these wrecks that are about to open fire. I mean the remains of meteorites, gas clouds, refuse from the shipyards. It all bunches together, and the smaller ships hide behind it to harass ships as they emerge from the warp. Could this be the work of Conrad Voigtveer? It's possible. He could have hired some scum, or maybe it's just a pirate who saw the state of our ship and decided to push his luck. Can we evade it? I don't think so, Captain. There'd be no reason to. It'll be easier to blast this scum to smithereens than to evade them. We'll warn Footfall we're coming with a few macro salvos. On my order, all stations get ready for void combat. Oh, this is going to be exciting. What do? I just blast them? Long-range lance weapons dealing from 45 to 55 damage to a chosen enemy within an arrow firing is just 2 of them, right? Launches 4 torpedo salvos with plasma warheads in the selected location. These torpedoes can move and attack starting from the next round. When attacking, its torpedo deals 19 damage on a direct hit and 13 damage within 1 cell area on a miss. Detonating on a proximity fuse. This is short range, so... maybe I can blast them? Do I have to be closer? I think I have to be closer. Let's move here. And start with these guys. Yes! This is short range. I bet it has to... What is this? Short range dorsal macro cannons, which fires 2 shots, dealing 14 damage per shot. De-fucking-stroyed. Alright. Can we shoot them, or... I don't think so. They're too far off. We have to get closer. Yes, come closer to us. Oh no. You are so fucked. Do we have to rotate around them? No, I can hit them from here. Fuck them up. Oh no, some of them missed. I'm missing a lot! Damn it! The flagship rams an enemy dealing damage. I have to be way closer to them though. Why does it feel like this thing is way tankier? Restart shields. Alright, we should be good. It will last for 4 more turns. You restarted the shields on your flagship and received no damage. Oh. I can't attack them from here. It bugs me. Yeah, they're out of reach. Let them come closer. Wait, I haven't assigned anybody. This post oversees the crew and gives orders to other posts? It's empty. Somebody has to be there. And nobody is. Yeah, I can't shoot them. They're catching up to us! Ah! Please shoot them! Yes! We did it! And I got ancient machinery. It looks like a shisha. Drusus Blessing, Ash World. Scan is required. Let's scan the Ash World. I'm curious about this one. Begin scan. 50 experience. It's a dead world. No resources. Alright, so there's nothing here for us to do. Altar. Templum Calixis. Let's have a look at this one. What is it? Lord Captain, the station's airlocks have been sealed from the inside. A Vox recording is stating that the priesthood of the altar Templum Calixis X-17 Sanctuary have no desire to communicate with the laity, and are refusing access to guests on the basis of the Adeptus Mechanicus privilege of inviolability, granting them sole jurisdiction over their sacred rites. What does that mean? Can't get there? Is that what it means? What is Drusus Blessing? Lord Captain, we have the flagship Drusus Blessing with a small escort dead ahead. They are requesting a direct Vox channel. Patching you through. Greetings, Lord Captain. I am honored to speak with a rogue trader of House von Valancius. May your name be known through the ages. Chartist Captain Osterius Thornfast, bearer of a free charter of the merchant fleet. How can I be of service? What is your squadron doing here? We develop supply routes for Chartists. You see, my ship is representative of the merchant fleet in this part of Imperium territory, yet we do not have a fixed charter-defined trade route. Our mission is to establish business contacts with voidfarers in need of regular ship repairs, and those who are interested in specialized goods. I want to take a look at the catalog of components available for purchase. Mezoa lance weapon. What's this? Profit factor? Is a representation of the relative value of the rogue trader's warrant of trade and what opportunities and resources it can call upon. Reputation with Imperial Navy 0. Can I sell them some shit? What does that do for me? I'm not getting any reputation. Cargo capacity. I'm not sure I understand how this... Select tradable. Okay. Let's trade. Alright, so, my profit factor remains 20. My reputation is pretty high up right now. Is there anything I want to buy? Lance weapon. Short-range pro-mounted macro cannons which fire 4 shots, dealing 14 damage per shot. No, 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 no. This is for the ship, right? And this is pretty much all I can buy. I think I'll take these. No idea what can I do with that. It's component cargo. Okay. So I can pretty much buy everything. My profit factor doesn't go up, and I don't know how reputation works exactly. We could buy all available, actually. It doesn't cost me anything, right? Everything else? Yeah, I cannot buy anything else. I should... Oh, wait. From when do you source the components you sell? Are you asking me to disclose our suppliers to you? Well, frankly, they come from both everywhere and nowhere. We get our wares either from lucky voidsmen who stumble upon an abandoned or dilapidated ship somewhere in a neighboring system, or from unlucky ones who, sorry tub arrives, or on footfall in such a state that it's easier to take her apart than to restore her. I would like to know more about the merchant fleet's operations in the Coronos Expanse. For the most part, all the Expanse has its fleets of different organizations and small flotillas of merchant ships. Uninterrupted communication between worlds is a matter of life and death for many outposts of humanity. So even in this dark corner of the Imperium, there are chartists and ships assigned to the various adeptus. Alas, the Expanse has next to no stable trade routes, so the job can be precarious at times. Then again, no one is more intimately familiar with the hardships of local commerce than the rogue trader. Over and out! Well, we can't go there, so I guess it's footfall time. What is happening? Make planetfall on footfall. Yeah, I'm trying to. Is there someone missing? Where's my boy Kalox? Well, I guess I cannot take him with me. Your ladyship, forgive me for not welcoming you with the appropriate obeisance. We were told that you would prefer to arrive on footfall incognito, and so we are trying to attract as little attention as possible. I'm here on behalf of the Liege of Footfall, Lord Vladimir Tokara. The Liege awaits a chance to speak with you at his residence, but if you happen to have other business to attend to, I can serve as your guide and tell you about the station. This is so familiar. Behind the amber-colored scattering of words of welcome, far less appealing hues lurk, murky and diluted. The look of someone accustomed to lying and hiding their intentions. Someone's coming, and they're coming for us. Watch out, Lord Captain. Abelard sighs and casually places his hand on his weapon. Who's coming? Judging by the voices, there is a lot of them. Angry. They've got teeth, but they aren't that sharp. Their strength is their numbers. Pray, what are you talking about? What could you mean by such a cryptic pronoun?
Hey, newcomers! How's this for a warm welcome?
Oh my god, they killed her!
Another annoyance. Spare none of them.
I'm going to end you! Abelard? Wait, are they coming both sides? Yes, okay. That's good enough for me. Abelard over here. Actually, I want to be... Wait, they're behind me as well? Alright. Argenta, here. You, right next to Argenta. Pascal. Here is good. And Idira. Here. Let's begin.
Hold on.
You guys are shooting at your own again? Oh my god!
To my collection.
Pain and duty
Oh!
go hand in hand.
Abelard! No!
Pain soothes my soul.
I think Abelard might be bleeding.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh, Argenta. Oh,
I'll do
oh. Oh, that was sexy, Argenta.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
How do you even dodge such a shot?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No, this is a job for you.
As the Emperor commands.
53 fucking damage. Is Abelard going to be alright? Hold on. I think I've got this.
If only that were possible. I have read tomes of military tactics.
I can kill these three, but I will also kill Abelard, so no. Abelard, please,
Me?
get up.
If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may,
Time to slaughter someone.
Were these guys the only ones with a shotgun? This thing is dangerous.
Just a minor setback.
Oh my god,
Let's get
Cassia!
to it.
I have made a huge mistake.
I'm here, maggot.
I have to take her away from there.
don't you need a breathing navigator?
You freaking idiots! Thanks, I guess. Let's fuck him up.
Schemes. A predictable downfall. A genius.
On me,
at
boys!
work. Let's see.
Abelard is up and running, but for how long?
At your beck and call.
Bloodstained Amelia?
Target well struck.
69 fucking damage! And she's on fire too. She gonna survive this? She has like 6 HP left.
Let's get to it.
Don't shoot. Yeah, that's right. Idira, please.
That is not my destiny.
Can you not reach him?
But of course,
Analyze enemies.
was that you? Or
Joint analysis. Pascal, I might have to bring you a little closer for this one. Let's do precise... Wait. First of all, this. This is important. Well, unfortunately, I cannot reach Argenta with this. This is gonna hit my boy. Okay, okay. Free attack against the target with second weapon, please. I want this lady dead before she gets to attack again.
I am a savant of destruction.
Overkill, but worth it. Argenta. Kill this guy. Argenta.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
No more cover for you.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
I get one more shot.
Faith without deed.
We will have to reload after this. I should get Cassia out of there.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Try to die with grace, at least.
Let's give another shot to Argenta. I don't think she can reload, so I'll use this weapon instead.
As the Emperor commands, eradicated.
Very nice. Cassie, are you gonna be alright?
Let's make it quick.
Hopefully these assholes are coming for me and not for Cassia. Ow! Oh, what do you know? It's my turn.
A wicked thought.
You're an armored boy, aren't you?
Schemes within schemes. Oh, a wicked thought. Huh. Let's see.
Cannot use this again, though that would be fun.
High momentum.
Abelard is ready for action.
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
God damn it, boy, you are so strong.
Victory is imminent.
I will use it now. Screw
No
it.
matter the cost. My place is at the fore. It will be done. One fewer target.
You can get all the way over there and kick these guys' asses. Avenge
At your beck and
yourself.
call. Reduced to dust.
We have one remaining target, and that target is right
It will be done.
there-ish. Okay. I have this under control. Should bring Indira a little closer to us. Buff me! Without screaming, please!
On it. Will do.
Pascal, you're too far off to do anything, so hold your horses. Can you hit this guy? Curious, I think he can.
Request approved. Insignificant value.
That took a minute. Like a game froze. Emperor, protect me. They killed. Every time I warn them and they go, "Dear Emperor, our Lord and Savior, how could this have happened? Who could have thought?" And wash the worm and answer me. What was that? An attack right on dock? Your ladyship, those guys were Anvers. They're a gang. They're the worst, I'm telling you. They're scared of no one, not even Liege Tokara. Does this kind of thing happen often around here? Shooting, yes. Attacks on nobles, not very often. Unless it's the Anvers. They're vicious. Not a week goes by without them killing and gutting somebody. They're wicked heretics. They respect nothing. They follow no rules. Go and report this to the liege. Yes, I'm sorry, your ladyship. I'll just go report to the liege. They killed her. They killed my lady. Oh, this is terrible. Can I loot her? Yes. Oh, it's just this guy's weapons. Stupid bolters, stupid chain swords. A combat shot. Oh my god, this one looks sexy as fuck. Is it better than yours though? Combat shotgun. Where the hell is it? It's no better than mine. But it deals bleeding. Where's that shotgun I was looking at? It's none of these, is it? It's this one. Okay. 18 to 22. Votary of the Lex Imperialis. Go fuck yourself. This one is so much better. See the armor pieces. 35, 40. Yeah, I've had this from before. 30, 20, 20. There is no ascending or descending order for newest to oldest, please. 25%. No, it's the same as the one she's wearing. And this one? Well, this one's better. There you go. Chainmail. Alright. Does everybody have their inventories full? Almost. Instantly increases movement points by 6 and grants 2 charges of the slash ability. Oh, I might want this one. Gas Cloud. Toxic area which lasts for 4 rounds and deals 8 toxic damage to anyone who enters the area or starts their rounds inside it. Now, let's just loot these boys. Or did we loot them all just by clicking on one person? Plenty of dead people at the dock. Why is that? Who are you guys? The tall hunched tech priest stares at you unblinkingly. A breathing mask conceals his gaunt features, the skin of his hands on a sickly grey hue, while his augments show signs of combat damage and are plated in black chromium, giving him a general air of lugubriousness? That's a mouthful. Initiating identification procedure. This unit is defined as Logis Opticon 22 and is a fully authorized representative structural part of the Cognizance Fleet and the priesthood of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Access has been granted to the following options: information exchange, strengthening of diplomatic links, trade deals, donations. Initiating official greeting procedure for esteemed high-value visitors. Glory, success, to House von Valancius. Requesting information exchange regarding contractual obligation, Logisticor Theta. Pascal and Opticon 22 exchange glances and a short series of binaric signals before bowing their heads in satisfaction. Opticon's 22's head bows noticeably lower than Pascal's. I want to make a trade deal. Deflection gloves? Buy it. Let's see the reputation. What do you want from us? Actually, first... Provisions... Ranged weaponry... Heretic trophies... Armor kits... Misk, I can give you a lot of stuff here. I don't know what holy gifts are, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them to you. Is it showing me what I'm giving you currently? My profit factor remains the same, though. Whenever the wearer hits an enemy with a Deadeye shot, it reduces the enemy's deflection by 1 and applies 1 exploit until the end of combat. I want that too. Give it to me. Let's go ahead and give them more stuff. I have so many things to give. Are we done here? I think we're good to go. Alright, trading, cargo. I still have some stuff. I think I gave them most of my armor pieces or something. Okay, okay. Hold that thought. I mean, I want to see the newly acquired stuff. What is this? Where does that go? What is that slot even? I don't know, but it's good. Parry melee attacks. He has a glove. I have gloves too. This is persuasion though, and I'd like to keep it. Tech use. These gloves allow the wearer to parry melee attacks with their ranged weapons using ballistic skill instead of weapon skill. So do you think this is best for her? Because this one goes in this slot. Maybe he can use it. Yeah, sure. Where does this one go to? Oh, it goes in here. I see, okay. Oh wait, she can use this! Which gives her 4 maximum wounds when veil degradation is above 15. 10 toughness. Well, it's not perfect, but it's something. Let's see. Blinding grenades. I will give you 1. I will give you 1. Who else is good with Medicae? Definitely not me. I'm not wearing boots, I just realized. Melta charge. I mean, she's good with explosions. What is this for? What is this slot for?
I will not!
Okay, okay. Trophies cargo, I see. Okay. I seek the friendship of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The priesthood of the Adeptus Mechanicus is interested in considers expeditious cooperation with rogue traders. Under the terms of the Treaty of Mars, it is willing to provide services to the von Valancius dynasty. The priority of service tasks can be raised if diplomatic links are strengthened. Samples of profane xenotech. Yeah, we already got there. Okay. You want to pay for information on planets studied by the rogue trader. The explorator fleet will also accept information about planets in the Coronus Expanse that have not previously been recorded in the planetary register. Why do you want information about planets? Omnifacet study of the Coronus Expanse is the sacred mission operational objective of the Cognizance Fleet. Information about the planets and star systems of the Coronus Expanse will be compiled, studied, and transferred to the holy repositories of Mars upon completion of the Great March of Exploration mission. This process increases the totality of knowledge and decreases the totality of ignorance in the universe. Fair enough. What is Logisticar Theta? Under the contractual obligation in question 34,761 Terran years ago, the Explorator Cognizance Fleet received from representatives authorized units of the von Valancius dynasty a volume of high-grade promethium equal to the fuel capacity of 6 Tantalion void tankers. Received it, and then didn't pay. Compensate. Remunerate. Settle accounts. Should I go on, or is that enough synonyms? The stipulated payment reciprocal offering from the Cognizance Fleet can be made to von Valancius assets at the current time, after which the contractual obligation will be fulfilled, archived. Confirm your status regarding acceptance of the payment reciprocal offering. I confirm and I am willing to accept the payment. Yeah, the request is accepted. The sacred machines will be loaded into the hold of your vessel. The contractual obligation, Logisticar Theta, is concluded. The Cognizance Fleet thanks House von Valancius for its cooperation. Why are you interested in xenotech? Isn't that heresy? The Cognizance Fleet finds it reasonable to believes that forbidden knowledge in the hands of the laity causes destruction and violations that go against the Omniscia's will. Weakness of mind and will unleashes xeno-heresy, which consumes the laity whole. An example that demonstrates the outlined pattern, a void station in the system of Langren's belt. According to the data available to the Cognizance Fleet, the heretics on the station have trade relations with Xenos for the sake of obtaining dangerous and pernicious technology. The destruction of these heretics is of high priority, but not high enough to demand immediate action. I have some questions. Information assistance will be provided. What are you doing on Footfall? This unit performs residential representation, maintenance of the bureaucratic machine for the purpose of ratification of the insulating boundaries, management of the Kappa thread supply line, compilation of astrographic reconnaissance data. I was once a tech acolyte in Lady Theodora's retinue who knew the unique language of the esteemed tech priests. I only began to realize the true value of his abilities after he'd been devoured by a xenobeast on some nondescript world. Pascal, do these words have a translation? Opticon's 22 functions can be conveyed through flesh speak as functioning as the fleet's diplomatic mission, overseeing shipments, ensuring that the laity does not encroach upon the explorator's sphere of interest, and collecting data on star systems. Why are you here and not, say, at the Legis Palace? Prolonged communication with the lay people of high social standing causes this unit vexation, desire for forceful cessation of vital functions, grief, decline in motivation, righteous fury, willingness to initiate purity control. You and me both, friend. Remaining in an area of repair. Excuse me. Remaining in an area of repair and maintenance of sacred machines is beneficial to this unit's cognitive functions. This statement is true. The behavioral dynamics typical of lay groups are frequently devoid of logical patterns, and are taxing to analyze. Opticon 22, that's a strange name. The designation Opticon is an identifier with an illustrious history, a significant number of archive references, and is used by many explorators in the Cognizance fleet. The extension 22 is a custom edition made by the current unit designed to highlight the unit's unique personality. I have no more questions. Let's go. What is with all the pitter-patter? Let's keep looting this place. So many dead people. A shotgun, regular shotgun, alright.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
And before too long, I'm afraid I might get myself into a fight or something. There is loot back there, and I want it. What's that? I can play with these buttons. I'm suffering from a fresh injury, so since we're at the port already, I'm gonna go back real quick. Now heal Cassia, and we'll go back to the starport to continue from there. But this is something we're gonna be doing in the next episode of Rogue Trader. Until then, thank you everybody for watching, have fun whatever you do, take care of yourselves, and don't forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.